family? It's ETNS back with episode 3. I'm Jerry, and this is my man Justin here to talk to you about the hottest things in sports. But before we get started, I would just like to clear the air. I'm not a Bears fan. It's just a retro jersey.
I am a die-hard Steelers fan. You know, Big Ben, number 7, Hall of Fame quarterback. Guys, before we get started, I just want to introduce our director of the ETNS talk show, Taquan Porter, and he's our chief brand officer of ETNS, the brand. And he's here with us today. He directs the whole scene. So, guys, let's get started today. So, our first topic, Richard Sherman, Jerry.
Richard Sherman. Now, we all knew that after the 2014 hype with him, he was going down in stats.
Yep.
So we knew the Seahawks was going to eventually get rid of him because they're on a rebuilding.
Yep.
And he just signed a contract with the San Francisco 49ers. So I think it's a strong move because they're on the rise on the defensive and offensive side. So let's just see what he does. I think he has a lot to live up to.
I think those injuries kind of messed up his career
Yeah.
because we know how great he is and we know what he can do for NFL teams. So I think that with the 49ers picking him up, that was a really dope thing. So and even with them having Jimmy Garoppolo as their quarterback, he went on a 5-game win streak when he got there.
Yeah.
So that shows what they're gonna do next year with them being stacked on offense and defense, and them going into the draft and picking up different players.
Now I am going to miss the Legion of Boom in Seattle. Those boys were some headhunters. They matched up like the steel curtain back in the days.
Yeah, I don't know about the steel curtain, but they can get there though. They're not like the '70s Steelers defense, so you know. So like guys, we know right now with the NFL free agencies, a lot of things going on. You got our guy Kirk Cousins, who formerly played for the Washington Redskins, and we just want to say, Kirk Cousins.
You think he's done? You think he's done?
I don't think he's done.
I don't know where he should go though. Like it says the Vikings, Jets, Broncos, and Cardinals.
So I think he should go to the Vikings because the Vikings that franchise Case Keenum.
But they have Case Keenum though, and then they have Teddy Bridgewater coming off the bench.
But they didn't franchise Case Keenum though.
But why would they add Kirk Cousins if they have Teddy Bridgewater if they don't want Case Keenum?
So they got rid of Sam Bradford?
Now, and they still have Sam Bradford. I don't know about that.
So you got Sam Bradford, Case Keenum, and Teddy Bridgewater. I think out of those quarterbacks, they should start Teddy Bridgewater. Because he showed what he did, 2015?
Yes. And the kicker missed that field goal for him.
Yeah, so I think that... I mean, Kirk Cousins could go to the Vikings, but if it wasn't for if the Vikings were in that talk, the best team he'll be able to go to would probably be the Broncos.
Broncos, but I say Arizona. Now I say Arizona.
Why Arizona?
I say Arizona because they're another team that's about to be rebuilding. They just got Carson Palmer just retired, and they just got rid of Bruce Arians. So bringing in a new coach and new quarterback, it'll start like a rebuilding stage. The Broncos, on the other hand, they have Paxton Lynch, and they drafted him a couple of years back.
Right.
So the way who's their quarterback now? Simeon. The way Simeon is playing, it's a battle between him and Paxton Lynch. So really, I think his best bet is Arizona.
Arizona?
I think Arizona is the move. Kirk Cousins, if you're watching, Arizona's the move. Make that move.
Broncos, man. The Broncos.
I'm a Chargers fan, so I don't want him on the Broncos.
I mean, that's true. The Broncos just lose, what's his name, Talib?
Akeem Talib to the Rams. Nah,
man, the Rams?
Them boys going to be nice. Them boys going to be nice.
They're coming hard next year, guys. So let's move to the NFL Combine.
Old boy with one arm, Shaquem Griffin, is that his name? Man, he blew it up.
Did his thing.
He blew it up.
And he did a bench press too.
He did it. How many he did on the bench? He did like 22, I think.
I think it was
somewhere in the 20s.
Yeah, somewhere in the 20s.
He did 20s on the bench. He ran a 4.38 and a 40. My man, he's probably one of the best defensive players getting drafted.
Yeah, man. So I also think with the NFL Combine going on, you got Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield.
Who do you think, just like off the jump, who do you think is going to get him?
Ooh. Now, I've been hearing talks that Denver was trying to get him.
Really?
I've been hearing talks that Denver was trying to get him. Denver or the Jets. Now, Baker, he's an okay quarterback team. He's an elevated Johnny Manziel to me.
He's one of the hottest I've seen in these past few years.
I'm gonna tell you who's the best quarterback coming out of this draft though.
Who?
UCLA quarterback Rosen. That boy is. That's a future Aaron Rodgers right there.
Yeah.
That's a future. I'm
telling
you.
Baker Mayfield. Come on now.
He not a Cam Newton, and he not a Michael Vick.
You already know he ain't no Michael Vick now. Michael Vick's probably one of the best quarterbacks to ever play it in the NFL, and the NFL won't give him his credit. Put that man in the Hall of Fame in the next few years. He deserves it.
You know why they not gonna put him in the Hall of Fame? Don't be dog fighting.
Them dog fighting. Listen, put that man in the Hall of Fame.
He does need to be in the Hall of Fame. He needs to be in the Hall of Fame.
For what he did for the Eagles and the Falcons?
That's true.
He has one. Well, I think he has the most rushing yards for
a quarterback. Yeah.
And he had an arm too.
Now, I think he's better than Cam.
Oh.
He's way better than Cam Newton. Now Cam good, but he's faster than Cam, and he has a stronger arm than Cam.
Cam big fast.
Yeah.
Cam big.
He be striding.
Yeah. Michael Vick can.
That dude, that's slate.
Yeah, man. He tell you, put that man in the Hall of Fame. So guys, let's move on to the NBA playoffs. Now, what's up with that?
NBA playoffs, they start in about a month now. So it's getting pretty close, like with standings. The Raptors, they lead 2 games over the Boston Celtics, and then the list just goes on and on. Whereas on the West side, I think, who's number 1 in the West? The Rockets. The Rockets lead.
And then the Warriors.
And then the Red Hot Trailblazers.
Yeah, Trailblazers.
So it's going to be an interesting race. Now, a conversation I want to talk about the NBA playoffs. Did you hear about Adam Silver, his new ideas, what he's trying to do?
What's that?
He's trying to seed them between 1 and 16 and not do an East and West. So there'll be a 1 seed and then there'll be a 16 team. So literally...
Can the commissioner do that? Or do they have to be an owner's approval?
I think they'll have to do like an approval, but he was like trying to get that out there. But I don't like that because literally it can be the first 8 teams could be West Coast teams.
Like Stern did.
Yeah.
Just keep it the way it is. I also think with in the Eastern Conference you got Boston, you got Cleveland. Out of those 2 teams, what do you think?
Boston, they're a lot stronger team than Cleveland.
I agree, but LeBron right now, he's hot.
LeBron is hot.
He's looking like he's looking like 2012 LeBron.
He's looking like that, but is his team winning like how his 2012 team is? He doesn't have a team built around him.
But they've been winning after they got rid of everybody like a month ago. But
they still lose some key games. They lost to the Lakers last night.
It's the Lakers though.
I mean the Lakers straight, but
they stacked with rookies. Huh?
But I really think when it comes to the playoffs, these are teams we're gonna have to look out for. Boston, Toronto, of course the Miami Heat.
Oh, I forgot about Toronto. DeRozan. Oh my God.
That boy is straight.
Yeah, he's nice.
And then the Sixers. But LeBron, he just released the 4 teams he's choosing in the free agency. He got Cleveland,
so he released
Sixers, Lakers, and the Rockets. 2 West teams, 2 East teams.
But if he go to the West,
that means it's gonna be more competition in the West than the East. The East gonna be trash.
If you go to the West, he'll be with the Rockets. He'll be going against the Rockets and the Warriors.
If he plays for the Lakers. Now that's where I want him to. Really, I want him to leave Cleveland because Cleveland, that's just a boring team. They have boring colors, boring everything. I need him to go to.
I'm like the owner. The owner did him wrong.
The owner is bleep. That's what he is. Yeah. The owner, he doesn't care for LeBron. He just cares for this. That's all he cares for.
I think LeBron. You said the Lakers, Cleveland, Sixers,
and the Rockets.
If you go to the Rockets, he'll be with James Harden.
He ain't gonna get the ball as much.
No, any team LeBron goes to,
but
it's his town now. He did it against D-Wade.
But
he did it against D-Wade. He took over Miami.
No, he didn't.
Yes,
it was still Miami.
Yes, he did. Guys, what do you think? What do you think?
Put in the comment section.
Put in the comment section. Listen, LeBron took over Miami when he went there.
No.
Yes, he did. D-Wade was not getting the ball like he did, or even what's his name? Haslam. None of that. When LeBron came, they brought in a whole new squad. Mario Chalmers, Chris Bosh. They already had Haslam and D-Wade. They brought in Norris Cole. They brought in Ray Allen for the Celtics. 08 Celtics. Who else they brought in?
It was still D-Wade's team, though.
We're talking about the 2011 Heat through 2015.
It was still D-Wade's team.
But D-Wade was against the ball. Put it in the comment section. I want to see it. Okay. LeBron took over Miami when he went there in 2011. It's factual. That's what it is.
Now, really, on a serious note, I think he should go Sixers. He should go to Philly. He should go to Philly. The city of brotherly love. If he goes to Philly, Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid's stats will rise up. They will become superstars.
You know what I call that? A one-hit wonder. That ain't gonna last. Because I promise you, somebody will get hurt out of them 3 All-Stars.
Nah.
Yes.
Nah.
Yes.
Nah.
Once again, put it in the comment section.
He going to LeBron to Philly.
LeBron is going to the Rockets or the Lakers. I'm gonna tell you about the Lakers. I'm gonna tell you the Lakers first. He's going to the Lakers because they stacked with all them rookies. Plus, Kobe retired. Okay, Kobe retired. So now there's no team captain. Probably Lonzo Ball, big baller brand. LeBron goes there and take all that over and becomes the LeBron band.
Exactly. You think LeVar's gonna like that?
Huh?
You think LeVar's gonna like that?
Who LeVar? He ain't got no front office job with the Lakers.
He close with Magic.
But who in the front office? Magic Johnson, right? Okay, now who's the GM?
The white dude. I don't know his name.
Kobe's old agent. Y'all didn't think I knew that, did y'all? My dad's an NBA agent, so I know all that factual shit. Kobe, old agent, is the GM of the team? Oh, you know he gonna pull in LeBron to the Lakers, and LeBron agent is one of LeBron's close friends from Cleveland, which he grew up with. Akron. Who? Rich Paul, CEO and president of Clutch Sports Group, the sports agency. So if Rich Paul and Kobe's agent was the GM of the Lakers now, if they connect, they gonna reel in LeBron. Yeah, I didn't think I knew all that, did you? That's why we doing ETNS Talk Show. We know sports. This is what we do, baby. If you don't like it, we used to do factual stuff over here. I know my sports. Rich Paul and Kobe's agent working together. They gonna pull in LeBron to the Lakers. And LeBron just bought a house over there. Remember his wife? To go sunshine, Hollywood, do movies. Shaq did movies. He did Shazam. Kobe just won an Oscar for a movie. And you don't think LeBron gonna go there? He going to the Lakers. He gonna do the movies. He gonna have a big house in the hills. He like all that. It's Los Angeles, movie town, in a sports town.
But if he couldn't survive in Miami, man, I don't think he's gonna survive in LA.
He went to Miami for a business trip, and that was the win rings. He don't come to this day.
Put in the comment section what y'all think. Let's move on to NCAA. The most wonderful time. March is finally here.
It's the most wonderful time.
All right, Frank Sinatra.
Duke versus UNC rivalry.
I hate both of them. I'm gonna just say, but really, Duke just lost.
I'm a Duke fan, by the way.
Duke just lost to UNC, so UNC took the season record 2-1 in a conference semifinals, I think it was. But UNC, of course, lost in a championship, in the ACC championship to Virginia. So basically, it's gonna both of the teams are like, Duke's better, UNC better, Duke's better, UNC better. It's really gonna come down to who making further in the tournament. That's really what's gonna happen.
But if you want to talk facts, and we had this argument all the time. Who draft the most?
Okay, Duke draft the most.
Duke draft the most.
But who stays in the NBA longer?
UNC players.
Exactly. Because
you know what? Okay.
My knee hurt. Ooh, my knee hurt.
Okay. I'll say it like this. When it comes to the NFL, you have the college that draft the most and become more successful, the University of Miami. We all know that. That's facts. The University of Miami have a long history with making successful players in the NFL. And then, yes, I will say, although in the NBA, Duke does draft the most, but UNC and Kentucky make those stars successful in the NBA.
And that's true. Now, coaching wise, I have to say, statistically, Coach K is better. But
yes,
did you watch the Carolina game, Duke versus Carolina?
Yes.
He has to do better on the defensive breakdown, because I don't know if y'all just have lazy players, but like it'll be a switch and Marvin Bagley would just be looking like.
I mean, yes, Coach K. Like, he's trying to get that 6th ring like MJ.
He ain't gonna get 6. He's not gonna.
Before he retire, he's not gonna get 6.
No.
Your shit. Coach K.
No.
Mike Krzyzewski, or whatever it is, how you pronounce it. Krzyzewski.
No. No.
He doesn't get 6.
No.
Okay.
Not even next year when y'all gonna have Zion, all those. Yeah. No.
He gonna get it in the next 3 years.
No.
Mike.
No.
Mike.
No.
Coach K.
No.
We gonna see. Move on. March Madness.
Now, before we talk about March Madness, ETNS does host a group for an ESPN Tournament Challenge where you just sign up for our group, fill out your tournament, and if you finish the whole March Madness as rank 1 for your tournament bracket, you will get a prize from the ETNS group. So please fill out your tournament by Thursday. The tournament starts Thursday. Fill out your bracket on ESPN's Tournament Bracket Challenge and type in the group ETNS to compete. Link will be in the description. Now, March Madness. Who do you think are sleeper teams this year?
Arizona.
Oh yeah, Arizona. I say Arizona, Michigan State. No, not Michigan. And for our camera person's sake, Syracuse. But really,
do you consider UVA a sleeper team?
UVA? Nah, because they're a ranked 1 team, so they have a lot.
Yeah, but I don't feel like people give them enough credit though.
But I'm gonna tell you, Jess, you have them going all the way, but I think they're gonna be the upset team. They probably make the Sweet 16.
Now what about Villanova?
Villanova.
Can they pull it out?
Villanova is gonna pull it out. That's a guarantee. They're getting coached by most likely the coach of the year, Jay Wright, Mikal Bridges, Jalen Brunson, and they have some other role players. These cats can ball. They're better than the national championship Villanova that won the buzzer beater. These cats can ball. And really, I really bring up sleeper teams because Michigan in the Big Ten, a lot of people expected Michigan State, Purdue, Ohio State to win that tournament. And Michigan came out of nowhere and won. They beat Michigan State and Purdue to win. So really, on you guys' bracket, Michigan. At least have them Elite 8 bound.
I tell you who ain't going nowhere.
Who?
Man, UNC. I don't like Tar Heels. I'm a Duke fan. They ain't going nowhere. At least Duke. I promise you this now. We at least get to the Elite 8. Or the Sweet 16. Come on.
You done? Listen, I'm gonna tell you who is another sleeper.
I ain't going nowhere.
Watch us.
I put money on that.
We can shake it on camera.
$25.
I'm broke.
Miami?
I'm broke.
Stick to football.
True on that. But guys,
yeah, y'all had that man from Georgia, right?
Oh, what's his name? Rickett?
Yeah.
National championship next year, baby. Baby.
So guys, this concludes the ETNS Talk Show episode 3. In the comment section or whatever, make sure you give us different ideas you want to see. Episode 4. We're trying to work on having a special guest. We're gonna make sure we got that going on. We're gonna let you guys know. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, ET_NS. When you type in the search bar, type in ET_NS. Okay. Check out our website at EliteTotalNetworkingSports.weebly.com. If you want to contact us, email us at EliteTotalNetworkingSports@gmail.com. And our Instagram is Elite Total Networking Sports. And we just want to thank our sponsor, Blessings Family Hair Care, owned by Mr. John and his wife. And guys, we just want to say thank you, and we're going to see you guys episode 4.